welcome back to Lego Marvel Superheroes, and I just have to set up the characters real fast. I'm looking for Gamora. There's Gamora. So welcome to the theories of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm going to continue. Anywho, where do I stand on Guardians of the Galaxy? Now this movie is taking place after Thor 2, which is kind of essential because, well, it takes place after the Avengers, of course. But that's not the main reason, because we're gonna actually learn about the Collector more and more of the Infinity Stones, and this is really important. The Star-Lord has to be working for someone because he is a bounty hunter, and the reason is I believe he's working for the Collector. Why? Well, mostly because someone told me, but another reason is he has to be hired to do something because he's an outlaw. He doesn't just feel like doing stuff. He's not those type of people that just feel like, hey, I'm going to take this. He's a bounty hunter. He needs payment. I don't think they're going to focus much on his elemental guns, which I'm kind of upset about. Star-Lord, I can't really be upset. He's being played by Chris Pratt. I think they're going to really focus on the Chitauri. Okay, now I know to double press B. But I really want to know. They say, I know he's part of the 80s. He was an 80s kid. I want to know how he got elected and sent to the planet, or to the universe. Became this outlaw. Now Gamora. The reason I bring up Gamora, you're going to be an important character because I don't want to say why, because I want to get to the Rowan bit. But let's talk about Drax, and if I can find Drax, there's Drax. Drax, I believe you're going to be somewhat important because you're a victim of the Chitauri. I know you're like, well, all of them are victims of Chitauri because they're criminals, and Rowan, and he's just perfecting justice. Nah, I don't believe that crap. His wife and children were killed, and it's not even a spoiler, it's revealed in the trailer. So you know something happened to him, so how's he going to strike vengeance? Because he is noticed as a maniac. Alright, this is going to be so important. He actually has a vendetta against the Chitauri. And based on what it says, he looks like he's the first one to join, agreeing to the Guardians of the Galaxy. I know you're going to say, but what about Rocket and Groot? Weren't they considered the first members of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Not really, because I'd like to talk about the Nova Corps next. Nova Corps. I don't like how the Nova Corps is being portrayed in this film so far. First, I need to find Nova. I cannot find Nova. Is right where I didn't expect him to be. Anywho, I don't like how the Nova Corps is being portrayed in this film whatsoever. Why do I say that? Because they look more like the least than all my battlers of the Earth. The reason I say this is because the Nova Corps are actually quite important. Based on what I've seen, it looks like they go to the Nova Corps because the Nova Corps realize, hey, they can help us because they all have a vendetta against the Chitauri. Which I believe is how they get together. They have a vendetta against the Chitauri or the Kree. Because Rowan is, I think he's a Chitauri or a Kree. One thing I really don't like, the Chitauri and the Kree. I don't know how that works because Rowan is being portrayed as, based on what I've seen, he looks like a Chitauri. It's the same aliens that conquered Earth in the Avengers. Now, next character I like to talk about, Where Art Thou Be? It's really funny, when I'm not looking for these characters, they're really easy to find. Now I'll switch to Groot. Rocket and Groot are actually characters I want to talk about a bit because they actually look like the first characters who are already partners. Now, I am Groot. Because, of course, he and Rocket work together. No. Doy on that. Well, the point still stands, they have to work somehow. That means they're connected. And they're working together, and all of them have a vendetta. We're trying to get the object that Peter Quill's. And now, there is one part where Rocket says, oh, we're gonna be rich. I'm actually taking into account that actually means, hey, we have a plan. We're gonna steal this from Quill and go to the Collector and payment. And the only reason I can say that is because Groot. He's seen with the Collector, one scene when I saw him. Now I know this Collector because I know what the Collector looks like. I've been studying the Collector. Anywho, it's no surprise the Collector is working for the Infinity Gauntlets. Not a surprise, based on the comics, he is against them. It's not a surprise at all. We're gonna get down Red Hulk. The reason I say it's not a surprise is because in the comics, I know he eventually used it for his own self-worth. Besides that, yeah, take that Thunderbolt, Ross. Anyway. I think I'm not going to the Collector theory because we all know he's going for the Infinity Gauntlets. He's trying to protect it from Thanos. It's not the point. But I saw a really bad interpretation of what they stop saying to you is of what he's trying to do. He's like, oh, he's the Infinity Stones. Oh, it's the Tesseract is Infinity Stone. Of course it is, but that's being held by Hydra. Well, granted, that is when Thor 2 came out. So Guardians of the Galaxy comes out tomorrow. Really excited about that. Another really good thing I hope this will do, it'll expand on the Marvel Universe throughout the galaxy. So it's not just, hey, Avengers Earth. We actually get to see beyond it, which I'm actually quite happy about the film. The other thing is the cast is quite good. Now I would show off Thanos because Thanos is rumored to is supposed to appear. Maybe after credit scene, I don't know. I think the after credit scene are what going to be about. I think Pym reference and maybe Thanos. Because I think it could work well. No reason. Or they could do a Doctor Strange, because that wouldn't actually be too perfect. The Chitauri are going to be pretty important to this film, because Chitauri are conquering aliens. I would show off Thanos, but I don't have Thanos because that's a DLC character for no reason. He should have been in the game in the first place. Anywho, as I was saying, this universe is going to expand, which I'm kind of happy about. The Chitauri Chariot. Which I'm happy about. Now let's talk about the brother and sister. If I can find Gamora. Good. I'm going to switch you over to Rowan. The Chitauri are conquering aliens. It's no surprise. The Chitauri have been used in multiple forms of propaganda. The Chitauri are conquering aliens, as the name states. As the name states. Conquering aliens have a motive, and this is Rowan, who's apparently going to be a Kree. I don't know why, even though his father Thanos is a Chitauri along with Gamora. I don't know why Nebula's in it. Nebula is not a character. It does not really work. It doesn't really work, and that's my main problem. The Chitauri are conquering aliens, I know that bit. It doesn't mean they have to be selfless. Of course, they're going to be selfless aliens, but still, Rowan is the main villain of this movie. It's not Thanos. I want to see what they take with him. And Gamora, I don't see you You considering being an assassin? Okay, I buy that. I don't see you and Star-Lord. Yondu is also rumored to be in this movie, which I'm kind of happy about. Because he is the first real member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, my theories are about to end. So, this is my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy member. And the review for Guardians of the Galaxy will come out tomorrow. Along with the review of Gravity Falls Season 2 premiere and Radiator Springs 1.5. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys enjoy this exciting part of Guardians of the Galaxy. Theories. My theories will be contained in the review if I don't like to talk about the plot sometimes because it gets annoying. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you guys are going to see Guardians of the Galaxy. Put down your own theories, and please no spoilers. If you have seen the movie, don't comment anything yet, don't comment anything yet until at least how it comes out on DVD. Because people are probably going to be watching and saying, hey, theories, oh, all your theories are wrong, because my Toad theory was wrong the last part, and there was no real character development saying that he wasn't going to progress. Anyway, that's going to end this part. See you guys in the next time part of Lego Marvel. As I show off maybe the vehicles. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next part.